All right, Robert, you're first.
All right, so the bugbear and the wolf look very aggressive, correct? I mean, obviously, the wolf in particular.
They all look aggressive. Oh, the woman does not, but the other two do.
Okay.
We all think the same thing about the woman, right? We hate them and they're disgusting. No, well, I can't speak.
Kill all women.
All right, Robert.
Robert's going to. Oh, what do you think my slither speed is here?
Are you on the ground, sort of crawling?
If I were to do that, yes.
I don't know, 10 feet.
What if I shimmied behind my boys? I'm trying to get up.
Shimmy, shimmy, a, shimmy, a, shimmy, a.
You could get to that spot on the other side of Oris.
All right, that's a decent start. I will go up here then.
Just a question. Does Gundren look like he's on, like, 1 HP?
Give me a medicine roll on your turn.
Is that an action?
It will be your free interaction.
That'll be the end of my turn. Not gonna do.
All right, then because you rolled in that 20, go again.
All right, I'm going to then slither my way over next to the elf lady.
All right, slither your way there.
And I'll crouch here and wait.
All right, so you're crouching there and waiting.
With Talon at the ready.
Talon at the ready. What are you waiting for?
I want to see really just watch her to see if she tries to run away, and if she does, I will tackle her.
Okay. If she runs away, you'll tackle her?
If she moves towards really anybody.
Okay.
If she sits here and chills, then we're good.
This room is really small.
And that will end my turn as well.
It is the woman is going to move forward.
Will she do?
All right, she moves forward again. Are you trying to do anything, Robert?
Yeah. When she gets there, I'll tackle her.
By that point, she'll be out of your reach. So when she moves from here,
yeah, I guess there at the door.
Give me strength. Give me athletics. With advantage, I guess.
Strength and athletics.
No, just athletics.
Advantage or whatever.
Sorry, I was processing what I wanted to do.
It's okay.
Well, thank God for the advantage, because my first one was a 7, and the second one was a 17.
Oof.
All right, you leap to grab this woman, and you just feel
Bad.
Sorry.
Would a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
You reach to grab this person, and you just get punched in the face and take 9 damage as the woman turns around and slams you into the ground, breaking your invisibility. You thought you were so smart, Robert.
What the
Why she
fuck?
knows my name.
You're famous.
I told you I was famous. Of course she knows my name.
Oh, right, exactly.
That's what been at my.
Why did you only take 4 damage? I said 9.
Yeah, the temp.
Because of the temp.
The temp. Yes, it doesn't reflect on the encounter builder. I was confused. That brings us to Orith.
Okay, free action medicine check.
All right, give me a medicine roll.
That will be a 12.
12. He is unconscious, but he looks stable.
Right. Okay. I am going to move here so that if he needs to, Gerald can come inside. I'm actually going to say as I move over, Gerald, come inside.
All right. You guys see the health bars about the villains, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to cast Hold Person on the bugbear.
On the bugbear. Okay. Does it just happen, or is there a
Needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. What am I trying to be?
13.
It got a 10. So it is now unable to move?
Yes. Okay, so the target is paralyzed up to 1 minute, or as long as I'm concentrating, and each of its turns, it can use its turn to try to save again.
All right.
But for now, it is being held.
Is that all you're doing?
Also I need to click that I casted that, so I'm out of spell slots, and then I have any bonus actions? I will use my bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse on the wolf. Which I can do once per short rest and does not require a saving throw.
Alright. I assume that was everything you were doing with your turn?
Yes.
So that brings us to the bugbear who's going to try to break out.
Okay.
Unnatural 20, so old person shatters. You think your puny magic can hold me?
I do think it can waste your turn.
It did indeed.
What is this
Frito,
turn? What does that mean?
that is you.
Alright. I'm gonna hop forward. And I'm going to attack the wolf with my rapier.
Rapier, alright.
Does a 17 hit.
17 does hit.
Alright. So, I will first do 4 damage. But then, since there's another opposition in front of it, I can do my sneak attack as well, which is now 2d6s. So, I will do in total 9 damage.
9 damage. Right.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to disengage and just hop back to where I was. Just in
Alright.
case.
Frito darts forward, pierces the wolf's hide, withdraws his blade, and dartfully steps back to where he started. The wolf is going to go after Oris. Does a 21 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
You take 12 damage
12 damage.
as the wolf bites into your arm.
Damn, bruh.
So make your Constitution saving throw.
Ah, yes. Constitution.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom?
Yes, so you can re-roll that.
Well, I'll just take the roll. 12 plus 4, 16.
16. Alright, you succeed. You are not raged to attack the wolf.
Oh, God.
Whoa! Whoa!
That is the wolf's go. That brings us to Gerald, who is going to barge into the room. Who should I go after, sir?
Kill the bugbear.
And he swings at the bugbear.
Kill the bugbear!
17. That hits. He swings into the bugbear. His sword. Let's see what I can do. What can I do? I've done that. Okay, we're trying to be a little bit stealthy. I'm not going to do Thunderous Smite because it is utterable within 300 feet.
Is it storming outside?
What the fuck?
So I'll just do Divine Smite. So he's going to do an extra 2/8 damage. That is 12 plus 6 for 18 damage to the bugbear.
Die, bugbear! Die!
You see Gerald barge in. His blade alights with holy flame. Die, creature of chaos! And swings in. Boom. Not quite as loud as Thunderous Smite, but still you feel the heat of the heavens smash into the leader of Cragmaw Castle.
Wait, what?
What?
That's the leader of Cragmaw Castle?
Is it?
Huh?
Holy shit.
Hello?
King Groll, I'm a big fan.
Nick Kroll?
Sign my sword.
I was the only one crawling.
Sorry.
Okay, well now I'm confused, because I thought this lady was just like a servant of the spider, but now I'm convinced we've got King Groll and the spider right here. Although, never mind, he referred to the spider as if they weren't there, so.
That will be Gerald's turn.
Hello's listening to herself in the third person.
Back up to Robert.
Big Bobby!
Alright, I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on Milady,
Alright.
and she needs to make a save.
What does she need to beat?
Wisdom 14.
3.
Fantastic. As I was just punched in the face and I'm still high, I tell one of the most incomprehensible knock-knock jokes about the fact that I was just punched. It goes
Alright,
a little
let's-
something like this. Knock knock. I also step back and forth talking to myself because she's not going to answer me.
Yeah.
Knock knock. Who's there? Who's there? Drow. Drow who? Drow a punch apparently. Ouch, that hurt quite a bit.
Fucking got him.
Oh no, I cast it on the wrong person. Now Nick's laughing. But yes,
So-
now with the worst joke known to man, she now finds everything hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter, and
Is this a
she is now
charm?
prone and incapacitated. Possibly?
This is Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah, I think Tasha and regular hideous laughter are the same thing. I do not know if there are any differences between them.
Okay.
It's actually just the least funny joke known to man. She's like, that's stupid, fuck you, and then kills me.
The drow falls to the floor and starts laughing.
I stand there triumphantly as if I am the funniest man on earth. Captain Comedy even. And my turn.
It has to beat a 14?
Yeah.
Alright. It continues to laugh. That brings us to Oris.
Well, it's time to start doing some damage. So, I pull forth the Wraith Blade, and I'm going to slash into the wolf in front of me.
Alright. Give me a roll.
Let me just remind myself real quick what Hexblade's Curse does.
I think it gives you bonus damage, right?
Yes, you gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus equals your proficiency bonus. And if I roll a 19, it's a crit. And if he dies, I get
10 page.
gain hit points equal to your warlock spell level plus your charisma modifier. So 6 HP. Okay. Alright, let's roll to hit first. I don't think I'm going to hit. That's an 11.
You miss.
But I have inspiration, so I'm going to give myself advantage.
Alright.
I think I got inspiration.
You just add a d6.
Is that what inspiration is?
Or it's a d4, Robert, at this point.
No. I have inspiration that you gave me.
Ah.
Because I bought a tent.
Yes.
So
that's
I'm
how
going to use that.
inspiration works.
And that's an unnatural 20.
That does hit.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so I'm going to roll damage. I got a 4 plus 4 plus 2, 10 damage.
Damage.
So it starts slicing away bits of his fur.
Slash into the wolf. Another gaping wound. Well, the first gaping wound, the other one was a puncture wound that's just squirting blood.
Squirts all over my face. Ah!
You're on the other side of the... Well, actually... He got stabbed and turned around, so yeah, it is squirting at you.
Do it be squirt? No.
How far do
Anything
I
else? Horace?
If I move, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna say with like a free action, tell me who you are, Drow. We don't have to kill you. And that's it.
Alright. Next is the bugbear, who is going to attack Gerald. Alright. It swings once and sort of destroys the table next to it. And then it swings again and makes contact. Doing 16 damage to Gerald.
Dang, that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. I said it once, I'll say it again. Get out of my fucking castle!
You could ask a bit nicer than that.
Rito, it is you.
Can we have the dwarf?
Say please.
Oh, to protect the homie, I'm gonna pull up and attack the bugbear with my rapier of warning.
You're attacking the bugbear, correct?
Or a bugbear, yes.
Alright, an unnatural 20 hits.
Yes, sir.
He got hit for 16 damage and still has more health than I do normally.
I will do in total.
Are you the
12
king of the
damage.
goblins, dude?
In my dreams.
And then I'll just uncanny.
Step forward,
God.
stab someone, step back.
Yes, sir.
Rinse and repeat. The dire wolf is once again going to bite at Oris. Does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 damage. This wolf
Christ
once
on a
again
bike.
Bites into you.
Fucking leave me alone, mate.
Gerald is up next. You healed yourself? You have 147 HP.
Oh, whoops.
Gerald, still under orders from his
The king of the drow. Death grips.
commander, is
direwolf.
going to swing at the bugbear.
Fucking hell.
He hits,
Yeah, let's go.
and does 8 damage.
Kill that fucker.
That brings us to Robert.
Alright, I'm gonna get my manacles out. I'm gonna put them on Yagorl.
Give me as opposed dexterity, I suppose.
Dexterity is 18.
You go to put the manacles on, and despite being that's so fucking stupid, she just bats your hand away.
And I'm gonna push her with my foot into the corner. Into the corner.
How? You're not angled in a way to do that.
Step over her.
There's no place for you to really stand unless you go all the way down to Gerald and Oris.
I drag her feet over here.
All right. Opposed athletics, or not athletics, just strength.
You're just bullying this woman.
Hey, she punched me. She deserves to be bullied.
Fair.
15.
You go to grab her feet and drag her, and she once again just smacks your hand away.
I hate this woman. More than I hate the rest of the women I've seen.
All right, those are your actions. What else do you want to do?
No, that's it.
All right. Once again, it's the drow who is still laughing on the floor. Oris. She rolls amazingly to not have Robert do stuff to her, but can't stop laughing.
All right, I'm gonna stab the wolf again.
All right, get into the roll.
Quickly make sure I don't have any healing potions I'm not using. No, I think I gave it up for my armor, which is failing me. All right.
Wolf is rolling very well.
All right. Roll to attack. Please hit. That will be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right.
Is that a
and then
19?
That, will be, that was a no. It was a 15. So that will be 8 damage.
You once again slash into the wolf.
Oh! Fucking die before he kills me.
We didn't roll your con last time, but you're still mindlessly going after this creature, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm holding a shield, so I can't attack again. She's laughing on the ground, so I don't really feel any point in yelling at her. I'll just say, if you get a chance, Gerald, I'm really weak. And that's my turn.
All right. Next is the bugbear, who's going to step forward and swing its Morning Star at Frito. Does a 22 hit you, Frito?
Yes.
You take 6 damage.
Ow. So I have, I'm down to 16 total because I had the 5. Or wait, no. I'd be down to 20.
Going to swing its mace at Gerald and hit, doing 14 damage.
Stay woke.
That is going to bring us to Frito as the
Perfect.
bugbear just lumbers forward,
They be creeping.
mashing into your allies.
I shall attack again. Ooh, does a
I'm going
22
to.
hit the bugbear?
22 hits.
Release the beast.
Ooh, okay. Now, with my sneak attack, that will do 15 damage.
You stab into the bugbear. Oh, you pesky little runt.
Fuck you too. Is there a way I can disengage to where I can get to the other side of the bugbear?
You wouldn't even be leaving his area of opportunity if you just moved over there.
Move over there, and is this a standable spot, or because of the corner, is it not?
Yes, it would be, but that's where you'd have to disengage.
Okay, yeah, I'll disengage.
Alright. The dire wolf, sensing weakness, is going to lunge at Horus again. Does a 12 hit you?
I raise my shield.
And like the whole shield is just like in its mouth and it's trying to bite down on it.
I scream, ah!
And you yank it out and it snarls at you.
Fuck!
That brings us to Gerald. Gerald is going to touch himself and Oris.
Excuse me?
Both people 5 HP.
Hey.
That is all he'll be able to do. Brings us to Robert.
I'm trying to manacle her again.
All right.
Round
Dex.
electric boogaloo. Natural 20, which is 24, I think.
All right. You get the manacles
23.
on her.
While she's laughing.
He's bound his woman.
Jesus.
And now I'm gonna try to drag her into the corner again.
All right.
It'll definitely work this time.
I guess should have.
17 dexterity.
That would be strength.
Strength, okay. I don't know why I rolled again. 13.
You struggle. You're able to move her a little bit, but not quite a lot.
Fantastic. I end my turn shitting my pants.
There's something happening on that side of the room, but none of us have noticed yet. There's a wolf currently trying to eat me, and
All right.
some other
I'll break
bullshit.
you in 1 minute.
Just give me a second.
Out. It was 14 they had to beat.
Yeah, 14.
All right. The drow stops laughing and stands up.
Wow, great timing.
This bitch.
Oris, it's your turn.
Well, since I've got a little bit of rejuvenation from that healing back, I am going to swing my blade towards this wolf, trying to slay it. So that will be a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Do some big damage here. That'll be 10 more damage.
How do you do it?
Okay, so it's biting down on my shield. I pull it back, and there's just like a moment when its mouth is open right in front of me, and I just shove my sword into its throat.
All right. Falls to the ground.
And I lick the blade, and then just immediately spit out the blood. Oh fuck, that's disgusting.
Con save.
Okay, perfect. I'm
Guys.
great at those. 18.
All right. You don't get poisoned.
I felt like I was about to be poisoned by that. And then I look over towards
Don't
Gerald.
go be
He's
licking random blood that you find.
He's got the bugbear taken care of. I'm gonna help what's his face subdue this lady with my body, just putting it in the way.
There you go.
And that's my
All right.
turn.
The bugbear going to. It sees the magic Gerald did, and it's going to attack him.
You got this, Gerald.
Right? It hits the first one. Gerald deflects with his sword. The second one smashes across his breastplate, and Gerald chestplate caves in a little bit, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Ah!
Gerald is down.
Oh fuck.
The bugbear just screams and moves forward. You'll pay for killing Snarl! Frito.
Pull up and say, "Fuck you, bitch," and try and stab.
Roll to see if you hit.
Does a unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20 hits.
And I'm gonna do. Oh shit, we cooking. We gonna be doing 16 more damage.
How do you do it?
Yeah, boy.
Say, "This is for Gerald and my boy Gundren," and then I just stab at the back of the head.
You are a little short for that. Maybe like the...
How about the top of the back or throat?
Yeah.
The nape.
Yes, that would work.
We need to build a
Sort
wall.
of pierces through the heart. The bugbear falls back on the ground.
On top of me.
Immediately after the bugbear starts falling, I start tending to Gerald.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. You can't move. Combat's not over.
Oh, yep, true.
What are you doing?
Gerald
Get
has
back
one
over here.
success.
You just seduce this lady.
That brings us to Robert.
Oh my god, Gerald's down. I'm gonna try to push the lady back to her knees by doing the silly little thing where you
Jesus.
put your knee into the back of their knee.
That's probably a better plan than mine, which was to find a rock and just hit her really hard with it.
Alright, give me strength.
No witnesses.
Just hit them with a
This
rock
will
until they stop
definitely
moving.
Yeah. 7. She'll definitely go down.
She just sort of stares at you as try to kick her leg.
Womp. I end my turn in attack mode.
Alright. She reaches to smash you with both her fists.
This bitch.
23, does that hit?
Jesus.
Yep.
It does 10 damage.
What
Jesus.
is this bitch wearing?
You bind her wrists together, but that just makes her punches more powerful.
I call bullshit on that.
But she doesn't have any weapons, so she's just punching you in the face with her hands cuffed together.
She doesn't have any weapons at all.
Not that you see. Oh, does a 20 hit you, Robert?
Yes.
I just realized. They attack twice. It does 5 damage to you.
What the fuck?
Oris, it's your turn.
Okay, can I, since she has her hands tied, can I have advantage on trying to grapple her with my knife against her neck, telling her to shut the fuck up?
I suppose. Yes.
What is that, a strength roll?
Yes.
First roll is 13, the second roll is natural 1, so 13.
You go to like grab onto her. She just knocks the knife away with the chains in between her two hands and shoves your arm to the side.
Oh, I fucking hate this bitch. Oh, by the way, the wolf died, so I got 6 HP, I forgot.
Nice. Temp HP or just HP.
Just HP. I like sucked its life out.
Nice.
Sucked its dick. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say to her, you're running out of chances, sweetheart. You better start cooperating. Who do you work for? Where are the drugs going? Alright, that's my turn, I guess.
Alright.
Come on, drow to drow. Open up to me.
Burrito, that is your turn.
Sensing the, I'm an empath, so I sense the hostility in the room currently. Say, everyone, it appears that we had a common enemy that we just dealt with in this room. So why don't we take 5 and chill the fuck out and maybe talk this through?
Ooh. Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and persuade the drow to not try and kill us.
Uh-huh.
How about a 17?
We need leverage on her.
Shoto just looks at you with the same dead-eyed expression she's been giving this entire time.
3 to 1, and soon it will be 5 to 1 once we get all our homies in order. Perhaps it was 6 to 0, and we could go and destroy the rest of this castle. It seemed like you were looking for compensation of some sort, or maybe I misread that situation.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Reverse. We killed the guy wanting money.
Well, think of it that we can siege the castle together, and you can get a decent cut of it yourself. It's a lot easier than doing it by yourself.
She looks like she's still gonna fight back, right?
As far as you can tell.
No, that's all I got. I tried.
Alright. Geralt fails a save.
Even with advantage that I'm helping him out with?
So you just like giving the help action, sort of bandaging wounds.
And that stabilizes him.
You're using the med kit?
Mm-hmm. Because it gets 10 uses, so it's one of them.
Alright, so Gerald is at 0. That brings us to Robert.
Robert casts Cure Wounds on himself.
Alright. How much you heal for?
Quote unquote 23. What that just brings me back to 21.
Damn.
Pretty powerful.
The answer to this is probably gonna be no, but like, could we have a minute to table talk a little bit about this chick?
Not in the middle of combat.
Okay, fair enough.
That's all I'm doing.
That's all you're doing? Next is the doppelganger. Not doppelganger, the drow. Alright,
What?
I'm losing it.
We know who you are!
Why
We
would
know you have
I
the drugs now.
join with you when all I have to do is kill you? And the goblins would listen to me anyway.
That's a good point.
You could just kill all the goblins, and then no one would have
It
to
is
listen to
then
you.
going to attack Oris.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 23 hit.
What the fuck are these rolls, man? Yes, it hits me.
I'm just rolling very well tonight. 8 damage. It's then going to slam its fists into you again. I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
Yep, it slams into my shield. I was ready that time, bitch.
You are a feisty one, Oris.
Yes, I am.
Oris, it's your turn.
Listen, yes, you could just try to kill us and then you'd probably die yourself. I mean, the only reason we're keeping you alive right now is because we know you have information we want. Otherwise, we will deal with you the way we've dealt with your other friends. But think about this from the perspective of yourself. Do you wish to die for whatever this cause is? Why is it so important to you? Can I try to, like, persuasion or intimidation her to try to respond?
Sure.
What do you think? Which one?
Intimidation.
8. I, for one, have rolled terrible for 2 straight weeks.
You might think that is a good offer, but here I stand unharmed while the 3 of you are on the verge of death.
Yeah, because you keep swinging at us, you relentless bitch. We're trying to have a conversation. Drow to drow. You don't know, we might be an asset to you. The way you're an asset to us. But you won't know that if you just kill us.
I don't believe so.
Well, you know what we've done. You know the things we've accomplished.
And I know what you're after. And we're not after the same things.
Vaguely.
Not at all.
Well, then what are you after? Maybe we can help you.
I don't think so.
Well, you'll never know if you never try. You miss 100% of the shots you miss. I think that's what Michael Jordan said.
He's not wrong.
The drow just goes silent. Frito?
Yeah, the time for talking is over. Can I move here?
Yep.
I'm gonna attack.
Alright.
Ooh, shit. Now I'm starting to roll bad. 11?
Nope.
Ah.
You go to stab, and once again, the chains that Robert gave her, she just uses to intercept the blade and slam it to the side.
All uncanny dodge or whatever the fuck out of the way.
Alright. That brings us back to Robert.
I stab her.
Alright, give me a roll.
A natural 20 plus 3.
Alright, what is the full damage you do? It's an 8, right?
It's a D8 plus 1 and a D10 plus 1.
You're only using it one-handed, I assume?
He's using his other hand in a different way right now.
Yeah?
With the other hand, you were casting magic, so I assume it's...
Yeah. I'd say 1.
So you do 8, and then you roll a d8.
14 in total.
Alright. You stab, slash into this drow.
That's all I'm doing.
Alright. Next up is the drow, who's going to swing at Oris. Misses. Going to swing again. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
6 damage.
So she's just punching me?
Yep.
Fucking hell.
And then wisdom saving throw.
Yes. 16.
Alright, you save. It is now your turn, Oris.
Well, reading the room, I'm gonna disengage and walk to the other side of the room. Actually, I'm gonna walk over to Gundren. And that's my turn. I'm done trying to help this person.
Frito, that is your turn.
Time for me to hop, 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 and a dip, dip, dop, and attack. Yes! Natural 20 plus 5, 25.
Alright.
So that just automatically does 8 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll. It rolled 2 d8s for me. Can I just take the better one of that, or should I take the worse one? I can also roll again.
Take the first one.
Roll. Whichever one is first in order.
Okay. Then, so that's gonna be plus. Let me do my sneak attack. That's gonna be 26 damage.
26 damage. Hey, they are still standing.
These are the actions of your consequences. Consequences of your actions. Actions of your consequences.
Anything else, Frito?
I'm just gonna like taunt them now. Of like, yeah, well, maybe you should have taken your deal. Now you're about to fucking die, loser.
This is why nobody likes drows, because we're all so fucking arrogant.
Alright. Alright, Robert, that's you.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper into Frito's ear, don't kill her yet, we're not done. And then I'm gonna stab her again.
Okay. Give me a roll.
It is 18.
That hits.
Great. That is 4 damage.
4 damage.
At this point, does she look like she's panicking at all, or does she look exactly the same as she did?
She looks pretty much the same.
That is the end of Robert's turn.
It's Robert's turn. Alright, the drow is going to move.
Do I have attack of opportunity on it since
If
it's...
you so wish.
Fuck?
Yeah, I want to try and attack it.
They both
Me
should,
too.
right?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
She's not allowed to leave.
She just disappeared.
Does a 14
She's right
hit?
here for us.
I somehow moved Gerald. 14 does hit.
Then I'm gonna do... Did I hit her when she was here, or did I hit her when she was here?
When she was there.
When she was here?
No, when she was where the Goblin King was.
Oh, wait. I'll do 10 damage then.
10 damage. You go forward and stab the drow, and it collapses to the floor, dead.
Unconscious.
He did
Oh,
not
sorry,
specify.
Andrew literally said to him, "Don't kill her." So
Andrew said that. I don't know if Frito actually did it.
I did not have lethal intent. I just like stabbed it in the leg or something like that.
All right. We need to, at least in the future, clarify what intent you have before you stab the person.
Fair enough. But she's alive, right?
The drow is unconscious on the ground.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, combat ends.
Reshackling her arms behind her back.
Oh my god. I just put my hand over my head.
All right, that is 400 XP per person.
Jesus.
Hooray, hooray.
Every time I deal with XP, I set it instead of adding it.
Fredo's gonna run up to Gundren.
All right, you approach Gundren.
I'm just sat on the floor, head in my hands, just like, done.
Holy shit, man. I didn't think you'd make it, but it's you. You're here.
This man is unconscious.
Oh, you're here, man.
There's like a fly flying around his head.
He's in desperate need of medical attention. He
The
is
fly
in no
like, comes out of
condition
his mouth.
to talk to you.
I'll start using my medicine kit on him.
All right. All that does is stabilize someone. He is already stable.
We need to take a short rest.
I cure wounds, Gerald.
All right. How much health?
It is 5 health.
5 health. Whoa. Thank you, Robert. Is this Gundren our ally?
Wait, I get +4. That's 8 health.
Okay.
Let's go. Ah.
It was an even better massage than you thought.
Gerald is awake and moving.
Ugh.
Bloody.
Just looking at the drow in front of me, just like, why couldn't you just cooperate? How scary is the fucking spider that you just, we were all around you, hitting you and things, and,
I'll go over to Dwarfy Boy and do the same massage.
All right.
It's just a pinch in the lower thigh that'll wake him up.
Yeah. Ooh, 10 damage. 10 damage. Yep, I kill him.
10 damage.
Head separates.
Put it on a spike.
Who am I? Oh, I can fix this. Come on.
Eat the body.
Frito, is that you?
Fuck off.
We just leave.
Is this Gundren?
There's no doubt in my mind. My good friend Gundren.
Oh my god. Of course it is. Of course it's Gundren. Of course it's Gundren. Have your reunion or whatever. Or it's just mumbles to himself.
I'm here. I'm here for you, man.
Great.
Do you know if your brothers are here or not?
I have not seen them.
Alright, well, I should probably get you the fuck out of here. You're pretty fucked up, man.
Hold on. Hold on. We are not in any state to move right now. We need to take a rest. And Gundren, for fuck's sake, where is Wave Echo Cave?
Why would I tell you that?
I'm the guy who has spent the last week of my goddamn life searching for you in this fucking place.
That's very kind of you, but
Yes, it is very kind of me.
I don't know why you would do that. Frito, do you know these people?
Oh, these are the people that you told me to escort to Phandelver. And we've been trying to track you down ever since y'all got murked on the path.
Why do they know about the cave?
Why does he know about the cave? You didn't tell him, right, Frito? God!
Did I not?
Oh my!
No, you definitely did not.
Oh, everything's so fuzzy right now.
Gundren,
No.
everybody knows about the cave. Why do you think you're here right now?
Everyone know. How does everyone know about the cave?
For fuck's sake, Halia in town knew about it.
She did? Damn it.
Everybody, everyone in Phandelver knows. Every goblin knows. Every human being, elf, dwarf, fucking drow, everybody knows. You're the least secretive person on Faerun.
Do you at least still have the map?
How did they figure that out?
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Be patient with him.
Okay, sorry,
My
Frito.
friend.
You do your thing.
Do you still
It's not
have
like
the
he's
map?
been the captive of these goblins for a week, going through who knows what torture.
He's about to go through it again if he doesn't answer my question.
I think they called him Noel, big one. I think he has it.
I'm gonna search the bugbear.
You find a map to Wave Echo Cave, as well as what his equipment. So like a morning star, a chain shirt and a shield, and some javelin.
Can I rob the drow while he's doing that?
You go to loot the drow, and you find their clothes and the handcuffs. They have nothing else on them.
All right. Well,
All right, I'll just tie them up.
I take the map.
I'm taking her clothes and putting them on.
You strip the drow naked, I suppose.
Well, at least into her underwear, I hope.
I put on her underwear too.
Oh my god! All right.
Okay, you have a naked drow in front of you.
I take what's left of my red brand cloak and throw it over her body.
Right, she's now wearing a blanket.
Okay. Gundren, I apologize for my snarkiness. This fight did not go as I hoped.
How did you hope a fight with a bugbear would go?
Well, I hoped that the bugbear would die, the wolf would die, and then the drow would see that we were strong warriors and would surrender and give us information. But she's a prick.
Are all of you people like this?
Me? The drows?
You. Yeah.
Honestly, look, some of us are just normal people that want to live a normal life. But some of us have grown up in really unfortunate circumstances and have decided for some reason to allow that to make us into pricks. I've had my moments.
Fantastic.
Fantastic prick.
Ah.
I look at my knife to see if I want to stab myself and then I put it away.
Hey, Gundren, you want to hear a knock-knock joke?
No. Please
Now
don't.
is not the time for jokes. Now is the time for action.
Gundren, who's the drow?
I'm not quite sure. They showed up one day to get, I believe, me and the map from the bugbear. But he wanted money.
Okay. Can we take a short rest, but while we're doing that, have Gundren tell us everything that's happened since he got kidnapped?
Yes?
Okay, I want to gather around Gundren and have him tell us the story of everything that's happened since he last saw Sildar, basically.
Alright, so a short rest is 30 minutes. So everyone can take a short rest.
The big dick in this bitch.
We were ambushed along the Tribor Trail, me and Sildar. We were taken by some goblins, and they took the map, and they questioned us, and tased us, and beat us. Something about food, something about Cragmar. And I then was dragged by a band of them here to the castle, where I started being beaten again and interrogated and made fun of. They're really vicious creatures, these goblins. I think sometime today, or it could have been 2 days ago, I've lost track of time. The drow showed up saying something about the spider wanting me and the map. And that's when they got into an argument, not argument, but started. The bugbear demanded payment. The drow said they wanted to interrogate me first to figure out what else I knew. It sort of went in a circle from there.
Sounds terrible. Sorry you had to endure that, old friend.
Thank you, Frito, for coming to help me.
I'm just glad we were able to kind of have this fucking castle appear out of fucking nowhere.
Do you have any idea why they kept Sildar alive?
He's alive. That's so great to hear. Perhaps as insurance, if I was uncooperative. Perhaps they were going to kill him that same day and use him as food. I don't particularly know.
Probably the second
Can I do an insight check? Nat 1 plus 4 or 5.
He's been truthful.
It's probably so injured that it's hard to tell if he's lying or not.
That as well. And you can also tell he is very unsure about anything as well. He's telling you what he witnessed, but this man has been beaten, starved, and tortured. He, like most torture victims, isn't quite sure what's going on.
Okay. Okay. So the drow showed up 2 days ago asking for you and exchange the bugbear wanted payment, but the drow wanted to question you. Why wouldn't the bugbear allow her to question you before he got payment?
Yeah, I think he just wanted payment first.
So that was all it was. It wasn't like you didn't actually know something and that would ruin the transaction or something.
I mean, if she got to question me first, and I then revealed the location, she wouldn't need to pay for it.
So she must have felt like she could take an entire castle full of hobgoblins and shit.
Then, I suppose. I'm sorry,
It's alright, don't worry about it. That suggests that the spider doesn't know where Wave Echo Cave is, which is a huge relief.
For all we know, he does. They could have made a copy of the map and sent it ahead. I don't know.
Well, then why would she need to come here, then?
I don't know. I've been semi-unconscious. For all we can believe, he doesn't know, but the spider could also know. Who knows?
Yeah,
but
I suppose
the spider.
they could know, but they don't know from your information as far as the information you're giving us is letting us into that sort of... Anyway, we also have suspicion to believe that your brothers, Nundro and Tharden, have been kidnapped by goblins as well. Which means they might be in here somewhere? Perhaps hiding them from you in case they needed that as leverage at some point?
Heard anything, but if you're able to rid the castle of goblins to make sure, I'd be highly appreciative.
First things first, we should probably get you back to our horses or something.
Interrogating this drow. Really, I want to hear if they have anything valuable to say, and if not, they are expendable.
Yes, before we wake them up, we should position them in a way that we can just kill them in an instant if we need to. As disgusting and revolting as that sounds, we are in a desperate situation.
I'll hold my rapier over their throat and push it in if there's any snarkiness or lack of information giving.
How big is the wolf? Is it, like, really big?
Yes.
Like, if
Put
you
it on
placed
top of her.
I was gonna say, if you placed it on top of her, would it, like, crush her organs?
I don't know if it would crush her organs, but it is very heavy.
Because we could just put that on top of her, and, like, if she doesn't answer the questions, we've got the blade, and one of us could just step on the wolf.
Gerald body slams the wolf.
Exactly. And we just watch her, literally, her spine shoot out of her mouth. Okay, I'll try to help Gerald pull the wolf on top of her before we wake her up.
We should maybe also investigate this room, too.
Yes.
With the toilet, so you can shit.
Right, so you're arranging it so you have the knife to the drow's throat and the wolf on top of it?
And the wolf on her, like, stomach/chest, yeah.
Okay.
But before we do that, I'll let Robert and Frito search that room.
You open the door to the room. It reveals
5 more goblins in there.
an empty closet.
Robert takes a shit in the corner.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Knowing Andrew, like 2 hours pass before he comes out.
Yeah.
He shits out all the residue from the drugs he did this morning.
Robert's suddenly much less high.
Good, perfect for interrogation status.
Yes.
All right. Do you wake up the drow?
Yep, wolf on top of her, blade at her throat.
And who is interrogating?
All of us.
All of you. Right.
Wait, do we want to come up with a line of questions before we wake her up? So we don't just, like, start talking and then immediately get distracted and get no information?
Probably a good idea.
What are the things we need to know?
What were you here for?
Well, we already know that.
No, that's true.
She wanted Gundren and the map. We could ask her what the map is worth to her.
Maybe, if she was working for someone? Or do we already know that?
Pretty sure she's working for the spider. We could ask, why does the spider need the map? Because if he already knows where Wave Echo Cave is, why would he need the map? We could ask her where she came from. Like if there's a location, the HQ of the spider. Not that she'll answer that, but we could ask it anyway. Any ideas, Robert?
Robert is,
Still shitting.
has an entire line of shit leading out the door. It won't break.
You take one step, drop a turd. 1 step, drop a turd.
All right. Do you wake up the drow?
Yeah, fuck it. We wake up the drow.
How do you do that?
Take a little bit of my water skin and pour it in her face.
Robert's gonna go back in the toilet room and pick up his poop. For no reason in particular.
I love this. I'm gonna pretend I'm not almost puking as we have this conversation.
The drow wakes up.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Is it? I believe it's afternoon.
I don't really know if you're in a position to be talking shit right now.
And are you?
You could be literally talking shit in a second if you were not careful.
Yeah.
I could scream and you could have a castle full of goblins upon you.
And we deal with him the way we dealt with the other ones. Anyway, before you scream, what does the spider need the map for?
Why would I tell you?
Because we're about to kill you.
And if you kill me, you don't get your information.
Well,
What
then
much
we'll
of a threat is that?
I mean, sure, I guess. We can have no information in your death, or we can have information in your life.
Mm-hmm. And what guarantee do I have that you won't just kill me anyway?
Because we literally spent like 5 minutes trying to reason with you earlier, and then you kept attacking us. You were attacking us while we weren't attacking you.
5 minutes? I think that happened in like 12 seconds.
Wouldn't we have killed you already when you were unconscious if we didn't think that you had something valuable to share with us?
Sure, while I was unconscious, if you thought I had something valuable, you wouldn't kill me. But if I reveal what I do know or what I don't know, then what's to stop you now that your curiosity's been piqued?
Well, then let me just put it to you this way. Do you value your own life?
Do you?
My life?
Yes.
100%. My life is incredibly important for the things that I carry with me and for the things that I have yet to do. I assume you feel the same way about yours unless you were just thrown in with this bunch and don't really care what happens.
Perhaps I do, perhaps I don't.
Can you stop talking in circles and give a straight fucking answer?
Seriously. It's like you want to die. Do you want to die?
My rapier
All
is
things
right
die
against your
eventually.
throat. I'm gonna say one more fucking rhetorical, snarky ass comment like that, and I'm just gonna fucking put my rapier through your throat.
Well, hold on now. Just tell us why the spider needs the map.
You gonna... Is this intimidation? Persuasion?
I mean, I guess if he's got the... He's looking like he's ready to jab this thing into her throat, so...
I'll do an intimidation check, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoever's asking the question's gonna be rolling.
Okay.
But I guess Frito can help.
So, intimidation with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The first roll is a 11, the second roll is a 15.
Try and cut my throat. Let's see what happens.
Act with advantage?
I got a 17, so...
No, I think he's cutting her throat.
Oh, you're cutting the throat?
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
tired
I
of
don't
this.
like the way she said that. I'm going back in the shitter.
Yes, with...
I kind of don't like the fact that she wants us to kill her. I feel like we're about to unleash a demon or something.
You tried to slit her throat, even with advantage. You did not beat her AC. So you try to slice with your rapier and her skin doesn't cut.
What the fuck? Hold on, are you unkillable?
I'm just gonna do it again.
Do it again.
24.
24. Alright. You go to make the slice, and in each instant, the drow in front of you turns into a halfling and you're just cutting the air above their head.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna stab
Perhaps
the
I
halfling.
am.
No, wait! You understand what this means, Frito?
Means I have to kill a halfling now?
Well,
Kill all halflings.
it means we have an upper hand on this being now.
Do you?
Yes. Because now we know your secret.
Perhaps.
They eat little fuckers like you. How about we just throw you into those hobgoblins in the other room and fucking have you eat you alive?
Exactly, you no longer have any authority over these people. You're no longer of the Underdark. You have no...
They just turn right back into a drow.
Well, I'm carrying them into the shit room so they can agonize in the smell.
Fair enough. I mean, they're currently trapped under a wolf, but... I know this is like metagaming a little bit, but the fact that William wants us to kill this person makes me not want to kill them.
Well, they can get tortured by the smell of Andrew's fern shit.
Okay, I guess me and Gerald lift the wolf off and Frito drags them into the shit room.
Alright, they're in the shit room. And they
Does anyone have any rope for
transform
legs?
their face to not have a nose. Can no longer smell it.
How about we just... I'm gonna kick them into the shit and shove their face in it.
Alright, they turn themselves into a bugbear roll strength to see if you can shove them.
What the fuck?
Can I get advantage on the strength roll because I have my hatred of bugbears and all of their kind? And they're tied up as well.
Disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out, and you can't have more than one, I don't believe.
I got an 11.
You go to shove this now heavier mass of creature, and they do not move.
Just gonna keep shoving them until they go into the shit pile.
Alright. This has gone on long enough. I'm gonna walk into the doorway and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast their crotch.
Whose crotch?
The bugbear.
My crotch. No.
Actually, I'm not. That's an 8.
You do the blast, and they shapeshift into a different creature where the height of the crotch is different, and you just blast into the floor.
I rub shit on her chest.
And you think this bothers me?
No, I just didn't want to hold my shit anymore.
He's using you as toilet paper.
Alright, bye.
I'm just gonna stab them. Rapier warning stab.
I hate this fucking person so much.
Nat 1 plus 5. I have advantage though because they're tied up. Never mind. Fucking goddamn it.
Go to stab, they're just changing where their body is.
I'm just gonna keep stabbing.
Gerald, can you do Fredo a favor and go help him kill this fucker?
Clink, clink.
I suppose.
17.
Gerald walks in.
I wait patiently to hear a scream.
Does 17 hit?
The two of you walk in, and at the same time, the greatsword and the rapier, with 2 attacks at the same time, are finally able to kill the creature who turns into a gray mass.
I'm gonna use
Will no
firebolt
longer
on their
holding it
corpse and set them
together.
on fire.
All right. The mass is on fire.
I'm gonna keep using firebolt until it's just a bunch of ashes.
All right. Gerald, seeing you have gone crazy, walks out of the room. They're dead now, Nick. You don't need to roll anymore.
More.
Well, I guess we didn't really learn anything from them.
Well, that bitch is dead. Fuck her. I'm gonna take a shit on her body.
Her ashes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
My heightened hearing, I can hear the poop coming out of his asshole, so I go to the door. Mighty fine pooping.
Well, you know, some people really just have it coming with their fucking attitude.
I wonder if at any point during that whole process they regretted not telling us things.
Really
Probably
didn't
not.
seem like it. Yeah. I think they had been resigned to their fate of death.
God. I take back everything I said about the drow. Those gray blobby people are what's really fucking asshole, like, boom.
Such a way with the words.
I say we go kill all those fucking hobgoblins out.
I kind of want to kill something else now, yeah.
Honestly.
You're just gonna murder the entire castle now?
Possibly.
Good.
Enraged. The lack of information I just got was very frustrating. So now I must kill.
Hey, you got a lot of information. You now know the location of Wave Echo Cave.
That's true.
Oh yeah. I opened the map.
Alright,
It's
we'll do a
blank.
brief transition to the Sword Coast.
It's just a drawn picture of a middle finger.
Fuck you, Gundren. Do you think you could win?
It's under the castle. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
There's Wave Echo Cave.
Gundren?
Yeah, you got
What?
me food. I haven't eaten for like 7 days.
Fuck you, bitch. Listen to me for a second, alright? But when I talk to you, I saved your life, remember?
Did you?
Oh my god.
Sorry, my brain is scrambled.
If your brain's scrambled, then you're no use to us.
Well, maybe if you gave me some food, I'd have my energy back.
Fredo,
Ration.
there you go.
You just see this man like devour the food and the water given to him. Oh,
Can you eat pussy like that?
Oh my
I do.
god.
I do. Why the ladies called me Rock Seeker.
Gundren, shut the fuck up and tell us what you know.
About what?
Why the
Fredo.
fuck? Why the fuck did they take you here if Wave Echo Cave is closer to Phandelver?
How? Because this is where the goblins were located, and they were instructed to capture me. That's my guess.
Why? Okay.
Insight check.
Sure.
Gundren, my boy.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I want to
You
insight
have-
him too.
All right.
16.
God.
All right. Looking at it, this is about this subject probably as much as the dwarf knows. He has been sort of starved, beaten, and tortured for the past week. Well, so he doesn't have a great recollection of what happened entirely. So a lot of what he's going to tell you is going to be assumptions, most likely, or misremembered stuff that may or may not have happened in his delirium.
At least we have first-hand experience that torturing this guy won't get us any information. I gotta be honest, I am not in a great mood to immediately go running around killing everything, but if that's what you guys think is best, I suppose I will follow along.
Christmas is past. What are you doing?
Could you give me a history roll, Dylan?
5.
All right, nothing. I must say, Frito, you and your friends really helped me. Once we return to Phandelver, I'd like to discuss something with all of you.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Possible
Over in Phandelver right
business venture and reward for saving me.
Let's talk about that when we're in a bit more safe of an area.
Fuck it, let's talk about it now. Why not? What are we talking, dwarf? I mean, look around. What else are we gonna do? What am I gonna fuck this dead wolf?
There are still enemies here, are there not? Or did you murder the entire castle?
They're all dead. Tell us how much money.
Oh, we definitely killed them all.
He got two conflicting answers there, so he sort of just turns to Frito.
Yeah, I look at Frito too, because I'm really getting exhausted with talking to this guy.
I'll look back at Oris and just nod and just be like, alright, I guess we can talk now.
I'd really prefer waiting till we get back to Phandelver.
And why is that? You forget how much money you have?
It's safer.
Oh, come on, just say a number. Just say a fucking number, man. I speak dwarf now.
For my safe return to Phandelver, I was thinking 25 gold for each of you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna make you watch.
To do better than that.
I put my hand out for him to stop talking. You know what? It's probably best if you don't say anything, because if you say another answer like that, I will feel so disrespected. I might just... No, I don't want to threaten you. You've gone through a lot, Gundren. Stop talking.
Aren't you?
I am lawful evil.
Yeah.
I am a servant of the Queen of Darkness, so...
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Robert walks outside looking for something to kill.
I follow him.
If we are going to start more combat, I believe that is where I will stop us for tonight. To give people time to cool off.
I really hated that fucking shapeshifter.
Well, that's good. I was trying to get you to. So we'll come back next week. You still have the entire castle to deal with. You still have the other quests in the area to choose to deal with or not. Getting Gundren back to Phandelver.
Let's just be real about it. Delivering Gundren to the spider will probably pay us more than delivering Gundren to himself.
But Gundren's my friend.
True. I don't say that out loud then. I say that to myself.
Well, you, Dylan, and Oris might not be remembering this in his rage, but someone in Phandelver also paid you to be here.
It's true. Someone did pay us to save this man.
So this is gold on top of that reward as well.
Yeah. Well, then he better stop talking. Anyway.
Or you kept asking him questions of a delirious man who had been captured for a week.
25 gold. What the fuck? If he knew how long we were out here, the things we've been through.
He doesn't, does he? Have you told him?
I got electrocuted to death. No, whatever. Good session.
Thank you.